La radio de l'heure. L'information traitée et commentée. La radio de l'information.
Moun prend couteau, lâché, tête cassée. La police là, il a pris nous. Après nous entrer dans égal fait même moun dans commissariat Pétionville.
La radio qui vous écoute.
Parce que il y a des enfants qui cliquent certainement. Et à clic ça, il y a des senti que le font partie politique.
Certainement.
Parce que il y a des senti au prêt pouvoir.
Certainement. Où est-ce que ça passe? Monsieur confondent la vitesse et la précipitation.
Radio Énergie, archive.
Ici à la radio nationale, là, mon une émission créée au pas avec le compas. Pour nos émissions, on dit là, c'est une émission qui fait pour compas. Ni monsieur, on collabore, il y a deux autres collaborateurs là, on dit Cannes, on est tout. N'est que supposé jouer toute bagaille parce qu'il y a une émission créée le plaisir du rythme. Au pas. Abandonné.
Énergie, hymne et louange. Prière, messe. Sermon.
Tout le monde qui est bon madichon. Vous connaissez le monde de la bon madichon, il dit ma ouais, pour moi. Depuis que tu fais des amis avec Jésus, ou marcher avec Jésus. Jésus offre réparation. Tout le monde qui est dit ma ouais, c'est pour camper devant, c'est pour dire oui, ou vraiment avec Jésus.
Radio Énergie. La source énergétique qui alimente toutes les radios de la diaspora haïtienne. Énergie, à point c'est tout.
Soir, loin du silence, loin du bruit, douceur des îles accompagne vos souvenirs du temps avec la chanson du temps. Chaque dimanche soir, 5h, 6h, faisons un retour dans le temps de votre jeunesse, où le parfum des roses, le parfum des ilans et les lauriers rouges ont flétri et ont embaumé vos souvenirs.
C'est un vent qui souffle, tantôt c'est le soleil.
Écoutez Radio Énergie Boston. La super radio.
Le son du trompette annonce le lever du soleil avec beaucoup de classe et apporte de l'énergie. Radio Énergie Boston. Votre énergie dans la vie quotidienne.
Acte de naissance, jugement, service immigration et même place nous louer pour bureau. Provision. Si besoin fait passeport, extrait d'archives. Provision. Pour toute pièce importante, multi-service. Provision. Nous fait photo passeport, passeport haïtien, consultation pour petit business, non-profit 501c3 services. Et puis translate to it. Pas quitter mon vindio, visitez-nous dans 71 Legion Parkway, number 16 Brockton, Mass. Ou bien relais 508 444 89 19. Now. Provision. Si besoin fait passeport, extrait d'archives. Provision. Pour toute pièce importante, multi-service. Provision. Même brand. Provision. Nous pas loin, nous rapide, nous pas cher. Provision.
Une seule place pour tout besoin. Radio Énergie Boston. La super radio. Écoutez Radio Énergie Boston. La super radio.
naissance, jugement, service immigration, et même place nous louer pour bureau. Prohibition. Si besoin fait passeport, extrait d'archives. Prohibition. Pour toute pièce importante, multi-service. Prohibition. Nous fait photo passeport, passeport haïtien, consultation pour petit business, non-profit 501c3 services. Hey, hey. Et puis translate tout. Pas quitter mon vin dire, visitez-nous dans 71 Legion Parkway, number 16 Brockton, Mass. Ou bien relais 508 444 89 19. Now. Prohibition. Si besoin fait passeport, extrait d'archives. Prohibition. Pour toute pièce importante, multi-service. Prohibition. Même brand. Prohibition. Nous pas loin, nous rapide, nous pas cher. Prohibition.
On seule place pour tout besoin.
Amis des ondes, bonsoir. Encore une fois, nous sommes avec vous. Aujourd'hui, c'est dimanche. Et comme chaque dimanche, nous sommes avec vous pour une édition de Douceur des Iles. Alors, ce soir, Douceur des Iles vous présente santé. Vous présente la santé avec le docteur Santos. Aujourd'hui, c'est dimanche, 5h, 6h. Alors, aujourd'hui, vous avez une chance, mesdames, messieurs, vous allez avoir docteur Santos pour tout l'après-midi, pour toute l'heure que nous sommes ici. Alors, docteur Santos, bonsoir. Comment ça va? Attends, docteur Santos. Essaye.
I'm doing very well.
He's doing very well. Dit très bien. So, how was your week? How was your week? Beautiful.
You see, the beautiful, negative.
Well, people say if you can wake up with the breathing, that means you are doing very well. What about you?
I'm just because I'm really living one day at a time, enjoy every single second while it lasts, while I've been in it.
Yeah.
Because no schedule, no anything, I can't worry about something out of my control.
I got you, Dr. Santos. Alors, every time we're doing our show, we always play a song about Haiti. Haiti, the country we love. Next time, remember to bring one of your songs from your country, so we can mix between Haiti and Congo. That's right.
Yeah, because that's original. Where does the Asian people come from? That's where the
my great grandmother comes from. My great grandmother is from Congo.
Never even think about that.
Well, all the time before we show, we introduce one of a song that tells the beauty of our beautiful country. It's called On Haiti, in Haiti, what we do.
That's nice.
Exactly.
En Haïti, ah comme on est bien. En Haïti, on ne fait jamais rien. On s'endort sous l'air qui vous caresse et l'on paresse sans songer à demain. En Haïti, ah comme il fait doux, bien tranquille, près de ma doudou. Et l'on joue au jeu d'Adam et Ève, car Haïti, c'est le paradis. en Haïti. Ah, comme il fait doux, bien tranquille, près de ma doudou. Et l'on joue au jeu d'Adam et Ève, car Haïti, c'est le paradis. Car Haïti, c'est le paradis.
The song about Haiti says Haiti is a paradise. The song about Haiti says Haiti is a paradise. Well, as you know, it used to be paradise. Now it's not. It's no more in a heaven because of the gangs. But our prayer for this country is one day it's become again the paradise that it used to be. Once again, Dr. Santos, welcome to our show. You are listening to Radio Energy. The show is called Douceur des Iles. And our show is called Nutri Sante, means health by nutrition. So now, the time for you to introduce yourself and tell people what you bring today.
Yeah, like you said all the time, I'm so happy to be here. And as the country, I love it too, because you don't know why, because of my background. We're going to sit it, we're going to put it together.
I got you.
Show the people. They're going to be surprised why this guy so dedicated
to help.
This to help the people. But I'm going to tell you, it's beautiful, but it's beautiful, but it's still paradise.
It will
People got a trouble inside them, but it's a temporary.
You get it.
One day it's gonna go.
Thank you.
It's gonna go back to the people. People will believe, they be feeling themselves.
Thank you for the courage. Thank you for the everything. Thank you for the wishes. Thank you for the courage. And like you know, we are suffering inside, but one day we know.
One day, like I said, as nutrition coach, we do everything temporary.
You get it.
Because life and nothing is a permanent to the rest of your life. If you think like that, you think outside the box.
You get it. I got you.
That's why when the thing happened in the moment, it look like it's horrible.
Yes.
But one day,
yes,
it's be gone.
I hope so.
It's be gone.
That's our wish and our prayers.
Very strongly.
Thank you.
You know, that people, they're going to get everything back. I've been in there. I know the country.
Thank you.
People doesn't even know about that.
Thank you.
I've been there.
I didn't know.
Just to see life.
Thank you.
Touch down.
Thank you.
And do what I can do for my side.
Thank you.
I can do for everybody, all the country, but the people you touch, you make a difference in their life.
Thank you for telling me, because I didn't know, and now guess what? I love you so more. I love you more and more.
Exactly.
And
because
I appreciate
one day we're gonna be review our other stuff. It's gonna be so surprising. But I love it.
And I do appreciate what you are doing for us, what you are doing for my people, and the world. The world is listening to you now via Radio Energy Boston. What do you bring to us today?
Today I bring you one superfood. Is everybody inside the house, how to call. Everybody can get that. It's easy, but they never know the value for that, you know.
And what is that?
As the fruit, the name is called watermelon.
Après-midi, je vais pour nous un bagage que en pile monde ou pas connaît qui valeur, mais que vous avez la caillou que vous utilisez tout le temps et ou pas connaît qui bontel, qui botel. Alors lire les melons de l'eau, watermelon.
The watermelon is a fruit in life for us to be doing a lot of stuff, but people misuse using because the lack of us knowledge what does mean each thing inside the watermelon.
Melon de l'eau, c'est un fruit qui est capable de porter pour nous, qui gagne en pile bon bagage là-dedans, qui est capable de porter en pile bonheur pour nous, mais si vous pas contre qui gens pour utiliser, ou pas qu'à bénéficier de ça watermelon gagne là-dedans.
First of all, we're going to start with the thing we used to repeat different time already with the fruit. So when you open it, the fruit is got the inside is red with the seed in there. Usually, sometimes they do differently, but we're gonna just talking about original.
Après-midi, on a parlé de watermelon, on a commencé dès le début. Et là, vous joignez une partie là-dedans qui est rouge, et aussi une partie là-dedans où vous joignez une graine là-dedans.
The original before the genetic, the science changed that, make produce more, sell. That's okay too, but except you understand how to, take that to get some benefit.
Après-midi, on va expliquer nous qui gens pour utiliser watermelon, melon de l'eau pour capable joindre tout bénéfice que le gain là-dedans.
First of all, the red watermelon, it work with blood pressure.
What? Are you serious?
Pressure. There's a food for blood pressure.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Rouge watermelon, rouge couleur rouge là, li ou tu peux utiliser pour capable descendre blood pressure. Tension.
Blood pressure, what you feel anything, you take just the inside, you can blend it. You add just two more things to be working together.
Seriously.
That's you use the lime and the beet. That's extremely you're gonna create it nitric oxide to open it. That's what the body open it the
skin?
No, it's not the skin, it's the blood. You see the blood pressure inside out.
I got you.
The bloodstream.
I got you.
And when they got the nitric oxide, and that one gonna open it, you let the blood flow. When the blood flow, your thing go in point.
Ou capable prendre rouge qui dans melon de l'eau. Ou mélanger avec betterave rouge. Ou gonna blend si vous voulez, vous mettez lemon, vous mettez citron là-dedans. L'eau prend fait ça que les blood circulation, il fait sang circuler plus bien. Alors on connaît que tension sur bagage de blood circulation, c'est un bagage qui l'eau prend melon avec betterave, plus citron, il fait sang circuler plus vite et plus bien.
And the one thing in a watermelon is really important. The people used to waste it.
Is the seed. Is not?
No, we don't touch that one yet.
We don't touch that one.
Yeah.
Tell me what is that?
The white side, salt side watermelon. The white between the green, between the skin and before you get to the red. You remember the watermelon got the one little bit white side in there?
3 layers.
That's the secret.
3 layers. I would say that watermelon has 3 layers, and one ingredient. First layer is the skin.
Yes.
C'est poa. Premièrement, c'est poa. Second layer, deuxième portion, that's the blue part, green part. C'est ça nous-mêmes notre jeté. Et troisième layer, c'est rouge là qui est bon pour blood pressure, and the red part and the seed.
The seed.
Let's talk about the green part, the one we waste. Well, tell me about what is good about that green part that we waste. Maman des docteurs, quand on est là, la paille de green part là, ça nous jeté. Parlez de lui, qui sale gagne là-dedans, qui secret gagne là-dedans.
There's the green part or white or they call salt part of the watermelon because that's not sweet. That's salty.
C'est les mêmes qui va, si parti ça ou qui pas gain goût, si parti bleu ou bien parti white là, c'est les mêmes que nous jeter, il pas gain goût, mais c'est les mêmes qui bien important.
That is unfortunately like main area for the man.
Are you talking about Viagra?
All right. Can you go through that?
Docteur dit que si parti ça que nous-mêmes nous jeter, nous pas manger de jeter, parti bleu et qui après pour c'est lui qui est important for the manhood.
Because that's the part where you got nitric oxide. The nitric oxide that's lifted. You see the where the blood flow inside, and then you let blood flow the direction. That created something. You be feeling so good, you feel a touch.
Ti pati sa ko jete a, c'est lui-même leur compte qui gens pour utiliser les servir avec men rodo pour le faire ou faire ça ou supposé faire. We can translate word for word.
Yeah, and try that.
We don't want to. For the purpose of my audience, I don't want to translate word for word and tell exactly what it is. But when we talk about the manhood, you know, everybody would understand. Pas le traduire mot pour mot par rapport à l'audience, moi, besoin m'obliger qu'il y ait un langage unique, mais cependant, l'aime pas de manhood, yon bagay qui depuis son bagay qui bon pour garçon, tout garçon connaît et tout le monde captant de mieux connaît de qui ça m'a parlé. Green c'est lui qui bon pour garçon. Point. Bar.
Yes. That's nitric oxide. If you got that in your body, your blood flow, your circulation, your brain, your mood, everything come out.
L'organe nitrique acide dans le sang et qui rejoint en pile dans petit parti bleu, les bons pour eux, c'est les mêmes qui bloquent circulation, c'est les mêmes qui fait tout bon bagage qu'on a même besoin. Donc garçon besoin.
All right. So when you got that put it together, you know now why it adjusted the blood pressure, because it relieves inside the arteries, the tension inside, and then you go flexible to go, like smooth, move so fast.
L'organe acide nitrique là dans le sang, quand on introduit bagage fait un petit gens plus vite et plus longtemps. Plus vite et plus longtemps.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Now, I think people really started using these because it's cheap, it's there. It's just to kind of figure out. But please use one with seed.
Non, je pense que nous pouvons comprendre, surtout messieurs, nous pouvons comprendre qui importance leur utiliser petit parti bleu dans le melon. Alors que bon, nous parlons parler de seed, the seed of the watermelon. Yes. So songez bien. Remember, the watermelon has 4 layers. Watermelon il y a 4 parties là-dedans. The first layer is the skin, the very soft skin. Deuxième partie, c'est type de partie bleue que nous jetons, the green side.
Salt side.
Yeah, exactly.
It look like a green and white, a little
green
bit
white, exactly,
like that.
exactly.
And the red one,
and the red, yeah,
is,
the party,
it's got 90% water and 5% sugar, and it doesn't raise your blood sugar.
Ah, that's the reason why.
You can't take it. That's now very damaged because it gets to your point sometimes early than honey.
Yep.
But when you reach that, the amount in there is too low to do anything bad.
C'est ça. Partie rouge là, quand le monde parle les manger, une certaine fois qui dit qu'il est capable de monter blood pressure parce qu'on fait sucre déjà, mais c'est pas vrai. Au contraire, partie rouge là, c'est les mêmes qui bon leur compte qui ont pour utiliser pour faire blood circulation pour réguler la tension artérielle.
Yes, because the people think it's sweet but no damage because the speed to get to your blood is one thing. When you get to the blood, it's gonna be how much, the quantity is gonna bring it one time. That one you bring it little low.
C'est que partie
rouge
là.
Do anything, and then it also gonna help you.
Partie rouge là gagne 95% de l'eau et puis 5% de sucre. Et le sucre ça il pas rentrer dans le sang avec une vitesse dépassée pour capable dommager monde qui diabétique. Au contraire, ou supposé manger watermelon pour capable réguler votre tension artérielle.
It's not just because you got a 90% water, that's going to help your body to be lubricated, to be dehydrated, and they're going to help many ways, let you sleep in very, very good.
Partie 5% qui gagne, non, l'eau qui gagne là-dedans, qui 90%, les mêmes, ça le fait pour eux, il faut dormir bien, il faut dormir bien, il faut pipi bien, et puis ensuite, il faut rester hydraté.
Usually, every day food we're eating, you should take 75 or 72% water included in there. That's between vegetables and fruits, the other stuff. That's why you don't have it dehydrated.
Tout manger, tu as supposé gagner au moins 75% de l'eau, de telle sorte que le body est capable, corps est capable d'être hydraté.
Fortunately, you don't have it out there when you go the junk.
The McDonald's. We're not touching that.
Yes, okay, all right. Because that one.
Yeah, unfortunately, malheureusement, mon tellement manger junk, food de yo pas prend valeur de l'eau qui gagne dans fruits, dans l'autre manger que nous-mêmes personnellement nous préparer dans la cuisine. Songez bien, the doctor said your kitchen should be your pharmacy.
And food you make in that kitchen, it should be your medication.
Your medication, exactly. Not the pharmacy out there. Manger cuisine, on suppose pour yon pharmacie et manger qu'on prépare les supposé pour yon médicaments, non pas yon pharmacie tant qu'on pharmacie régulière qu'on parle là-dedans.
So now we're gonna touch down to the seed.
Nous allons parler de quatrième partie qui est un ingrédient qui est très important. C'est graines melon de l'eau, graines noires là.
The seed from watermelon, I don't know, maybe first time today we got this, but they're gonna run it to find it out. They're gonna find that this seed is very simple to use and is really working.
Graines melon, nous allons parler. C'est un bagage que pas essayer expliquer qui j'en pour utiliser, mais décidément c'est un paquet bonté là-dedans.
You just when you get a watermelon, you take a seed, you're gonna get the passions a little bit. You take seed one by one, you put it over there, you let it dry.
On prend un melon, il faut qu'on ait patience, faut qu'on ait amour pour ça faire. Ou un melon et pour prendre chaque graine une par une ou empiler yo et pour quitter le sèche.
You dry that and let it dry very well.
Quitter le sèche bien.
Next step is more simple than take the out of the watermelon.
Et puis ça pas le faire plus important toujours après me pas l'expliquer.
The next step is just like the little blenders. You know what I mean? It's not even a blender for the coffee, like for the seed. You put that seed in there. You make that powder.
Ground it.
You grind it, you make a powder.
Quand tu machine que on prend grain melon, on met là-dedans et pour craser. C'est pas blender tant qu'au blender on prend pour craser fruits ou bien pour faire jus, mais c'est un blender que on vend pour ça même. On prend grain melon, on met là-dedans, c'est ça plus simple en partie. C'est partie qui est plus simple, on craser, on fait le faire en farine, on fait le faire en poudre.
After that,
après
put the water to boil it, 1 teaspoon in 1 liter. Water. Let boil it.
Quittez ça. Après ça, on mettez 1 litre d'eau et puis dans la bouillie et puis on mettez un petit spoon, un petit cuillère et poudre là qui était côté gragé et puis on quitte le bouillie.
After that, you put it down, you drain like you put something to you keep check just the water. So the rest in there, you just put something in there to just drain.
Okay.
That little water is the one you're going to drink as your water 15 days or 30 days. You know what's going to happen?
Tell me. I know it's going to be amazing, the result. So
just clean it up, the liver.
Oh, my goodness.
Fat on the liver.
Goodness. Let me explain exactly what you said.
This is fantastic.
Let me explain, because we have so many people who are suffering from kidney.
So they're gonna be love it today, and then they're gonna.
We have so many people that are suffering and dying from kidney disease. Let me explain fully what you just told me.
Okay, go ahead.
On prend melon, on prend grain de melon, on sèche, le fin séché bien séché, au moulin, le fin moulin. Et puis on prend un litre de l'eau, on la gueule là-dedans, et pour couler, on met le bouilli, on prend une petite cuillère, et pour mettre le bouilli là-dedans, après on coule. C'est de l'eau ça, ou boire after 15 days, 15 to 30 days, après 15 ou 20 jours, your kidney, rein a vin clean, et vin renouveau, même gens, l'été, le ou te fait.
This is the
God.
waiting for. You got the nutrients in there.
Go ahead,
I'm gonna
do it.
say the name, but that one is the one you're gonna be like detoxified. Everything will be gone. You be the new guy.
C'est ça. On dit ça seulement. Avec un pincé de peau de graines melon. Ou un monde nouveau parce que kidney ou vin guéri que vin jeune ta couleur de fait.
Okay, I like to introduce to them to see it, what we talking, but it's gonna be tough. But I gotta hear somehow the watermelon seed and the watermelon seed grounded the way it's supposed to be. It's just easy to do it. This is, I don't know if we can shout that. I'm gonna try to.
Lift it a little bit. La montrer nous qui la donne. Lift it a little bit. A little more. Yes, okay. Ça docteur fait, il vient avec grain de melon et puis il montre qui gens ou yeah, little bit. Exactly. Il montre.
This is here.
Ça c'est
the seed.
Ça c'est grain de melon.
Seed. This is I ground it.
Il même il montre qui gens que les moleni.
This is like a little. You see the difference.
I see a difference of color.
About the different thing, just to ground it.
See, but there was a difference of color. What does it mean?
Yes, because this is more powder. It's more like tin.
Okay.
Yeah, but this doesn't.
It doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, just to get a machine, it can do that, but you don't have to worry about that. You want to just ground it because you're not gonna eat them.
Exactly.
You're gonna put it in 1 teaspoon
in the water.
Boil the water. You boil it with the water. Let boil it. See?
Yep, exactly.
You can see that?
Ouais, si n'a regardé pour nous voir et partie noire c'est grain de melon et puis deux petits parties l'autre partie c'est l'œuf fin moulin gagne une qui puis fin passer en l'autre. It doesn't matter because even though you grounded to be a powder or raw, it's not gonna make a difference because you're not gonna eat it. Ou pas manger, c'est juste ou prendre un petit cuillère.
You're gonna drink it after you boil it.
And
then you're gonna drain just to get the water.
You
do this for 15 days, 30 days, you'll be new.
Ou fait ça, m'a expliqué encore, le fin prend poudre ça, on mettez le dans un litre de l'eau, et là le fini vous commencez encore pendant 15 ou 30 jours, ou a fini l'autre monde. Now, question, doctor. If somebody already messed up, somebody who is in insulin means the kidney is already gone. Not taken off, but the kidney is still there.
It is still there, but it do the dialysis.
The dialysis. What happened?
That's specific. This is specific. You have to be consulted, see what's going on, because if you into dialysis, doesn't mean your kidney is not there.
I see.
Different.
I see.
Because something gonna get the potassium, because you can't use that.
This one could be a prevention. This okay.
But when they do dialysis, they don't allow them to drink fluid a lot.
Okay, so
limitation. Sometimes if you're thirsty, you gotta just ice put in your. It's tough.
Okay, so si on dialyse déjà, de telle sorte que on est trop loin ou dans dialysis, doing this will not be recommended because il pas trop recommandé parce que si jamais rien déjà si on a dialysis, ça veut dire que the kidney does not even exist anymore. It's done. I see.
That's the machine. That's for you. You go to the machine. You stay for 4 hours.
Yeah.
4 hours. You take all the blood. You get the filtration.
Yeah, they replace it. Exactly.
And then they purify it. And
exactly. So now.
This is a really under control for them.
C'est ça. So now another question. I'm getting bummed by a few questions about that. Okay. The second question would be somebody who was living with one kidney. So let's say you had two kidneys, they gone, and you have a relative that give you one kidney. So this kidney is healthy, but you can live with one kidney. So doing this prevention will take you there.
This it's better than nothing. 100%, you get a 50%.
That's good.
50% is not a zero.
Yes,
you worry about the 50%. The other ones, what the Iles, they're none.
Exactly.
The body gonna deal with that if he working with for him.
Yes, sir.
That means we just used to say 100%. Everything you do, you're gonna do 50%. It makes sense, right?
Yeah, exactly. I do understand. So, moi, de docteur, si jamais ou gen un monde qui ba ou vivre avec yon, est-ce que prévention ça, est-ce que l'a toujours aidé ou est-ce que l'a capable de clean? Il dit oui, c'est que ou t'es qu'on vivre avec 2 reins avant que you t'es allé, ou t'es qu'on vivre 100%. Maintenant, là vivre avec 50%, c'est mieux que rien because if you have one is living 50%, but the dialysis kills everything. You don't, l'eau prend dialysis ou pas gagner du tout. So it's better living with 50% than 0%. I got you.
It makes sense, right?
Definitely yes.
Your body managing to use the one, and you still moving. You do what you're gonna do.
Definitely yes.
The other one they connect with the machine to do that job. And
exactly.
That's why they say the 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours and that stuff. And when they come out, they come with all the schedule.
Yep.
What they suppose, how many liters. They don't calculate it in gallons. They go liters.
Liters, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
You have to learn in that way.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
exactly.
And it's tough.
Exactly. So the kidney clean. The kidney kind of clean the ingredient that goes inside of you and purify the blood, right? So now if your blood has some parasites,
kind of stuff in there, that's you start with the kidney and then blood pressure.
I got you.
That's the call. You know what I mean? Your blood pressure is primary or secondary.
Okay.
You know the primary what? We already talking about that, but you don't remember that?
No, not
they say primary. It means they don't know what's going on.
I got you.
That one to try there.
Yeah.
To play. So, and when it's secondary, because they realize where they come from. The kidney got blocked with the little stuff inside, like little fat in there. Yeah. And, that's why, they call secondary. You have to clean it up so they let, filtration and purification and everything.
So when your kidneys goes bad, not cleaning, what about how do you? Does it affect your pee when you go pee?
If you pee come from that,
I got you.
Because the filtration means
everything
liquids you're gonna go through that.
Through that. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and to go past through the prostate.
Yep.
And to delivery.
I got you.
To that process, you have to give each organ what they need.
So that means
to be helping you delivery, no trouble.
So that means kidney is something very, very, very important in a human being.
In the body, everything almost really. If you try to evaluate it, you don't know which one is the best. But the liver got like almost 300 functions.
That's right.
But if that one it doesn't work,
that's right.
It means nothing.
That's right. So
they're together.
So let's go back to the green part of the melon, of the watermelon. Somebody is really interested on knowing deeper of the green part of the watermelon. Can you go back on that? How does the green part?
You know what? Really, if it's really okay, you try to figure out something. You take just that part,
the green part,
and beets. Exactly. Champion that one.
I know.
On nitric oxide,
and
the lime, it give you all the rest of the stuff. Magnesium, calcium, sodium, potassium. Yep. They needed to be put it together and to do the job.
So
and that one is open there. The valve.
The airways.
And then when the valve is open, it flow.
The flow, exactly.
And then when it started flowing, you feel it very good.
That's true.
Right.
Now, how do you prepare that? Do you take the green part and blend it with the beets, or what do you do?
The preparation it's really tough because you just put them together, you blend it. That's no grounded. That's you blend it. That's your juice.
That's your juice, exactly.
Food.
Exactly. So that means also because we don't know how we use watermelon, it means when we eat watermelon and we just waste it.
Yes,
we just waste it.
But from now on, soon they know this. Watermelon be like really good for them.
Now, because now, il dit que le peuple meurt par manque de connaissances. Alors, si on connaît qui gens pour utiliser watermelon, et je crois que on peut l'utiliser de la bonne façon pour pas l'homme fait cadeau un melon ou bien acheter un melon pour pas gaspiller là encore.
Yes, because it's very simple, easy, and then people out there they got that on the backyard with the seed.
Yes,
but they threw it away like that.
Seriously, that's
like we've introduced to them what it means, watermelon seed.
My testimony is I do the same. I never knew that the seed was so important. So I was like, eat and throw it away. But now
we're gonna collect them.
Oh, definitely yes. Moi, dès qu'on fait ça tout, alors moi, conseiller nous pas faire ça encore, pas jeter grain de melon, par le fait que grain de melon est important. But now, most watermelon that you are buying these days are seedless.
Yes, because remember what I tell you, you're gonna look for original.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not easy around us, but you can find it.
Yes, I believe so. Ces jours-ci, majorité melon que nous achetons, il n'y a pas de grain là-dedans. Mais le docteur a dit, si ça fait depuis au commencement, il était parlé de originalité. Alors, toujours gagner, même quand on pas jouer de facile, mais toujours gagner, qui veut gagner melon de l'eau qui gagne grain. On va venir quand même. L'heure où aller, on va acheter melon, toujours acheter ça qui gagne grain. Le fait que grain c'est le qui est plus important. Grain avec bleu.
That's why I show this.
C'est pour ça
so they can see it.
Because
I already got somebody he running to order watermelon seed. It becoming white watermelon seed. It look like flax seed. Take a look at this.
So ça fait montrer nous ça, c'est par le fait que oui, yeah, they can see it very very well. Ça fait montrer nous ça, c'est par le fait que moi voulais montrer nous mes couleurs grain melon. C'est pas grain melon blanche là. Because in my custom we call a watermelon and the other one is white melon. That's how we call it.
No, this is they say watermelon seed.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's completely
true.
Tiny ones.
Uh-huh.
And the color's different.
That's right, exactly.
That's why I bring you the real one.
That's
you gotta look for kinda.
And make sure
you got the right one, original.
Exactly. Make sure
there's a lot of seed in this is this is half if one watermelon.
That's why. That's
it.
Yeah. So retourner à l'originalité, acheter melon qui graine, pas acheter melon qui sans graine. Et ça fait me venir avec exemple pour nous pour montrer donc grain melon nous besoin c'est grain melon qui noir, c'est pas grain melon qui blanc.
Because you got to be careful. The other one is seedless, and I don't know if you got a nitric oxide in there. But,
I bet so. I bet no.
Because they change.
No, I bet no. Because
everything changed.
Because there is no
nutrient we're talking about.
There is no.
That's gonna be original. If
exactly.
you don't have that kind of stuff,
that is
kind
true.
of type, I'm not talking about that.
Yes, that is true. That is true. But je pense que melon qui pas gain grain c'est des melons que vous faites que aurait fait dans le laboratoire, bah connaît qui ont fait le mais s'il y a pas gain originalité. My advice to you everybody is buy the watermelon with the black seed.
That's the watermelon source.
Yeah, exactly.
Different.
Exactly.
We don't want to step in business because that's make it easy because it's too many inside.
Exactly.
People, what about that? They can't just eat like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you know what the seed in there mean to the body.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's the problem.
So
please don't go buy the watermelon and just say, "Oh, I got the watermelon is like a white," and then nothing happened.
That's why.
That's why I bring it so they can see the picture, they can see how it look like.
That's why.
When you ground it, it becoming this way.
Mm-hmm. So how do you drink this water every single day?
Just like regular water, like
regular water.
Many times a day, you can do that.
Yeah.
You take 1 liter.
Yeah.
And then you finish with other stuff.
Yeah.
Other things.
And tomorrow you do the same thing again.
You do another one. This is 1 teaspoon.
That's true. That's true.
Because it's not that
Yeah.
you're not gonna feel anything.
No, exactly. No, definitely yes.
And then you do some offer.
Sure.
Your liver.
Sure. Exactly.
To reconstruction. Your liver is gonna get rid of everything it doesn't want it.
That's right.
You got the tools to do that.
That's right.
Simple.
Yeah.
How tough is this recipe?
Right in the kitchen. Right in the kitchen. There was no. You don't have to go anywhere else. Just
people
bring it.
Ask it, why? We didn't know that's a long time.
That's right. Exactly.
Why? You know what I mean? People be asking.
Mm-hmm.
They said their liver get some fat.
That's right.
Because they used to eat a lot of carbohydrate. That's the reserve in there. Carbohydrate is not essential.
Right.
Your liver produce carbohydrate, like, you know what I mean? For the insulin, the glucose, when they need it.
That's right.
You don't need to use much.
Yep.
But what do you mean carbohydrate? Carbohydrate is a good taste of food. Yes.
So, Doc, we've been talking a lot. Let's take a break. Let's take a music break. So I'm gonna play a song for my people. Just
something for the next time.
Exactly.
But we're gonna talk about much.
Exactly. Let's play a song, just to let us breathe a little bit.
Yes. And
je n'ai pas l'amour, je ne rien.
Si on n'a pas l'amour, on n'est rien. If we don't have love, we are nothing.
Je ne suis rien. Les langues.
I could have speak all the languages in the world.
Pour connaître l'avenir, j'aurais beau chanter la joie du monde.
I could tell about the joyous world.
Pour me donner, tout donner.
But if I don't have love, I am nothing.
Je n'ai pas l'amour, je ne suis rien.
If we don't have love, we are nothing. Voilà, ladies and gentlemen, that was the message of the day. If we don't have love, we have nothing. Just the time to introduce something else. Dr. Santos, what else you have for us today?
It is something really strange, but it's in the backyard. A lot of people. They
On
love
vient avec
her.
un bagage qui est très important, mais que chaque monde gagne dans la caillou.
Gotta help me how they be and a combat.
What do you call that?
See the kind of stuff.
Yeah. You see,
That,
that looks weird. Doctor.
what is that? The weird looking, right? Because I
Very,
put it together.
very, 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 very.
This is the stuff come for the maize. It's maize.
Oh,
the beer.
Bab Mai. They call it in my language. They call it Bab Mai.
Yes.
Ah, it's like it's called in English the corn's hair. Corn's. Oh my goodness.
Okay. But if you're not gonna say anything, if you just introduce like that, then I keep a secret next time.
Non pas dire rien de ça. Nap Kimball pour un secret pour next time. We are coming back here. I am coming back here with the doctor, Dr. Santos, on the fourth Sunday of this month. Now on, please publish the message for us because you're gonna benefit for that. Second Sunday, 1 hour. Fourth Sunday, the last 30 minutes of my show. We are dedicated to help you. We are dedicated to educate you because without knowledge, without love, we are nothing. So, Dr. Santos is gonna leave that secrets for you for the next time, for the next 30 minutes. And let's continue to listen to that song.
Toutes les langues, j'aurais pour connaître l'avenir, j'aurais pour chanter la joie du monde, j'aurais pour me donner, tout donner. Si je n'ai pas l'amour, je ne suis rien. Si je n'ai pas l'amour, je ne suis rien.
If we don't have love, we are nothing. Dr. Santos, just the time. We trust me. From some comments I've been seeing here, from my phone and from the Facebook. This show, this afternoon was a great show, and we like it, and we encourage you, Dr. Santos. And now, just the time for you, for us to summarize what we have done before we say goodbye.
Today, I want to together the benefit of the super out there doesn't know called watermelon. And then we're talking about the layers from the watermelon, what the benefit you can get from that, how to use it. You know, you blend that one and then we separate the man with the other side. Say how to get the benefit to a nitric oxide.
En conclusion, je voudrais vous apporter les bénéfices du melon de l'eau, watermelon. Alors, the watermelon has three parts. Le melon d'eau a quatre parties. Premièrement, la peau, la fine peau. Deuxième, c'est l'espèce green, l'espèce bleue. Et puis, la partie rouge et les graines.
And so we're talking about the blood pressure and then some stress, tension. And we're talking about seed.
Nous avons parlé de la partie rouge qui est vraiment bon pour la tension artérielle, et nous avons parlé aussi de la partie blanche ou verte qui est très bon pour les hommes si vous savez comment les utiliser, et aussi les graines qui ont beaucoup de propriétés pour vous.
Yeah, you just take a seed and then dry them and then put it on the ground. It grounded very well. To boil it, 1 teaspoon, 1 liter water, boil it.
Vous prenez les graines et vous les séchez complètement et très très sèches et puis après vous les mettez dans un moulin et puis avec la poudre vous mettez 1 litre d'eau et puis vous bouillez 1 litre d'eau et puis chaque jour vous mettez une cuillerée de cette poudre dans l'eau et alors que vous allez boire pendant toute la journée, et ceci, après 15 jours jusqu'à 30 jours, vous allez voir le résultat. Et le résultat va être bon et très très bon pour les reins et le foie.
You're gonna see you do stuff a little bit light, a little bit different, a little bit the way you do stuff. So
vous allez voir comment vous allez être léger, comment votre vie va changer à cause seulement de ce petit médicament.
And then we introduce new stuff. For the next time.
Et puis à la fin, nous avions présenté la barbe du maïs, le maïs que vous mangez. Nous avons présenté la barbe du maïs, mais nous n'allons pas vous donner le secret de cet après-midi. Alors nous avons réservé ça pour une autre émission.
Exactly, this is fantastic.
C'était très fun.
I think, you know what I mean. If they have any question or something, they know where they can find it.
Alors, si vous voulez poser des questions, vous savez déjà comment nous retrouver. Et notre numéro, c'est le 617 872 0838. Je répète, 617 872 0838. Vous savez comment nous retrouver. Si vous voulez de l'aide, appelez-nous et nous vous mettrons en contact avec docteur Santos. Et je pense que votre vie sera meilleure parce qu'on dit que la vie, la connaissance est une force. More you know, more you want to know. And more you want to know, more you feel that life worth it.
Merci, Radio Energy Boston.
Thank you to Radio Energy Boston.
I appreciate so much. And,
nous vous apprécions beaucoup.
Keep bringing more.
Okay, nous allons vous apporter plus d'émissions. Thank you, Dr. Santos. It was a great pleasure having you in my studio today. And I believe in 2 Sundays, the 4th Sunday, we're going to come back here to talk about the Bob. You know Bob, yeah, beard.
Barb, yes.
Oh,
Barb.
Okay. Okay. we say Bob, okay. Like beer, Bob, okay.
Barb.
And Mai, right? Bob Mai. Can you repeat that?
Yes.
Bob Mai.
Barb Mai.
Thank you very much, my people. And it was a great pleasure to having you ce soir à Radio Énergie. Et nous pensons que Dr Santos et moi et Radio Énergie, nous avons tout fait pour vous apporter de la connaissance que vous voulez, de la connaissance que vous devez savoir pour vivre bien. Alors, à dimanche prochain, même heure, même station, Radio Énergie, Boston, 5h, 6h, Douceur des Iles, avec Dadou. Bonsoir.
J'aurais beau me donner, tout donner. Si je n'ai pas l'amour, je ne suis rien. Si je n'ai pas l'amour, l'amour en patience, l'amour en service, l'amour ne jalouse pas, l'amour ne s'irrite pas. Si je n'ai pas l'amour, je ne suis rien. Si je n'ai pas l'amour, je ne
Tu es